Welcome back. You're on the line with Coffee and Camping. I'm your host, Mark Flatborough. And today, what? Oh, well, I was doing my other show. Don't worry about it. What I do on my time is my business. Here, let me change the lights back and everything. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Because it has nothing to do with you. That's my time to do whatever I want. Oh boy. Steve Weiner from GetRubix.com, and today we're going to look at an issue that some folks have been having with Autopilot Branding in Windows 11, specifically with the taskbar search icon. It seems some changes were made, so I'm going to go through and show you how to clean it up and get that fixed up. No, it's not real camping. I wouldn't go camp. I don't like being outside. Why would I go camping?
Get Rubix, solving for the modern workplace.
Okay, so the issue that it seems folks are having is when a device is going through Autopilot, one of the things we do with the Autopilot branding, I'm actually running this in real time for you, is let me show you what we're doing here. So if I open up the Autopilot branding, we do this method of kind of staging things for end users. Basically, there are some settings that apply to the HK current user, but we can't do that during Autopilot because there is no user. So we do this cool trick and we load the temp user with C default, and we kind of do our things that way, right? So, you know, we're still at the HKLM hive, but because of temp user, these things are getting set. So one thing we can do here is that gives us the ability to set all these options, and one of them was the search bar, specifically the search bar mode. So you can see here, just as an example, taskbar settings, it's this guy. Height is 0, icon only is 1. So you see I got a little magnifying glass, and icon and label is 2. That's the full thing here, right? Search box is 2. I don't know what the other one is. It doesn't matter. The point is we can absolutely adjust this, and we generally like to leave it on either 1 or 0. So to achieve this, we set it in Autopilot. So you can see we're setting it to 1 to give us that magnifying glass down here, and everything would work fine by the time the user logs in. And because it's a default setting, it's not being enforced, so they can change it to whatever they'd like later. Okay, so that device finished provisioning. We're on the desktop, but looks like it didn't take, right? So if we go look at the registry, reg edit, and if I go to current user, and I'm gonna go software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, current user, software, Windows, current version, search, it's not there, right? So it seems to, it's not even adding it, right? When I run that, that's why I'm getting the wrong setting here. There's two options. The first option we can do is if we want this to be the magnifying glass before the users at the desktop, we can actually change this line of the registry and we can affect the policy. So if we go look at Intune here, if we go to configuration profiles, I'm actually going to create a new settings catalog policy and show you. Settings catalog. We don't need a name. We can just search for taskbar. So if we look for search here, configure search on taskbar mode. Well, that's exactly what we want, but it says Windows Insiders only. So I'm not an insider, so that won't really apply, even though that's exactly what we want. However, the policy through the registry works right now on anything. So works right now on anything. So all we have to do, in this case, is going to remove this line because we don't need that. And I am going to go down here. Let's see, I'm going to add a 15th step to this. We're just going to add step 15, search box taskbar setting. And now we're just going to do regexe, add HKLM, software, policies, Microsoft, Windows, Windows search. Our value is going to be search on taskbar mode. And that is going to be a reg D word. And it's going to be a 1. There we go. Okay, and we're going to repackage this in the Autopilot Branding app and put that in Intune, and we're going to give that a shot. All right, so in order to test the change in the package, I'm just going to get another device enrolled, and we'll fire that off and see how that looks. Okay, so how do I fix this for current devices, though, right? Because that policy I really can't push. An Autopilot Branding isn't going to run on existing devices. At least it shouldn't run on existing devices if you're using the requirements rule we talked about last week. So I am going to open up the registry as an admin. And I am going to go to HK Local Machines, Software, Policies, Microsoft, Windows. Okay, Microsoft, Windows, and we are looking for Windows Search. Now, I don't see it here, so let's go ahead and add it. New key, Windows Search. I'm going to add a new D word value, and we're going to call that search on taskbar mode. And we're going to give this the 1. Search on taskbar mode. Let's see if we can restart the file explorer. Okay, stop, process, name, explorer. Okay. All right, there we go. So see, got that. Now it's exactly what we want, although the user... Let's see if the user can change it. They can't change it because it's managed now, right? So, but we can at least fix it. So we can fix it by using a remediation script. So I'm going to create a new folder, and let's go ahead and call this search bar fix. These folders just keep growing and growing. So we're going to do a new text file, and we're going to call it search detect.ps1. And then we're going to make another one and call it search remediate. Search remediate.ps1. All right, let's open this up in code and let's go ahead. So the detect is basically going to say the path. We're going to have the value. So the path we want is HKLM. Software, we want policies, and we want Microsoft, Windows, Windows Search. The name is going to be search on taskbar mode, and the value we want is 1. So we're going to say current setting equals, we'll say get item property path is path, name is name, value actually we don't need the value there. Get current setting. So the name, get item property path. Okay, and we'll say error action silently continue, because if it's not there, we don't want it yelling. So if the current setting is not equal to 1, then we're going to say write host search box not set to 1. And we'll exit 1 to trigger the remediation. Otherwise, we will write host search box is already set to 1. Exit 0. All right, so that'll be our detection. And then for our remediate, we are going to say regexe add. This will be pretty straightforward. Software policies. It'll be the same place. Microsoft, Windows search. The value will be search on taskbar mode. Type will be reg dword, and the value, the data will be 1. Outpost, and then we can start sleep for 1 second and stop the process. Name Explorer to do an Explorer reset. That should do it. All right, so now we're going to go to scripts and remediations. We're going to call this Windows 11 search box. Okay, detection script. Oh wait, did I save these? Always got to make sure you save them, otherwise they don't show up. I did save them. Desktop is going to be search bar fix, detect, remediate. Always keep them together. It's nice and simple. Yes. Assignments. I'm going to assign this to my M365 group, and we'll see if it fixes that. Okay, so our autopilot device is finishing up now, so we can check to make sure the change to the branding worked. Okay, Teams was in the way. That was annoying. But yeah, looks like it worked. So our alignment worked, which is in the newer branding I have. Make people feel comfortable going to Windows 11. And you can see my search is just the taskbar icon there. Yeah. Okay, wow. And that was my runtime box. So we saw it in real time. Flip remediation just ran. Great. So we're able to fix existing and new devices. Very happy with that. All right, so there we go. Unfortunately, this isn't something the user can change. Maybe we'll keep poking at it and see if we could find a way around that. But I know this was kind of a big ask. I guess it takes up too much room, or we like to keep it smaller. Well, it really doesn't matter. Of course, once the settings catalog is not just for Windows Insider, then you won't have to go through all this. Although sometimes it helps to, just know different ways around things if you're having a problem with the policy. As always, let me know in the Discord what your thoughts are about this. I'll make sure it's in the repo, and we'll be seeing you.